Hey, hey, what's going on, ladies and gentle germs? Welcome back yet again to the Outer Worlds, episode 37. Alright, we just brought peace to Monarch. Let's go see how Sanjar's taking it.
I must thank you for your excellent recommendation regarding Zora. She's most capable.
Hey, no problem, buddy.
Anyway, what can I do for you?
Hey, just wanted to check in and see how things are going in Stellar Bay these days.
Quite well. As a matter of fact, Zora is proving most capable.
Right on.
You should see the way she pounds the table and gets straight to the point. It makes for some rather exhilarating meetings. I know I had my concerns initially, but your instincts were right. Zora and her compatriots have become valuable and productive members of our community. And since we're back in the board's good graces, we've got real growth prospects to look forward to. What can I do for you?
Hey, excellent, man. That's all I wanted to hear. Right on. A job well done. I'm going to go ahead and pat myself on the back. All right, so now that we've done that, we can go head back to Phineas and we'll see where we go from here. Yo, Phineas, my dude.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I went behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply.
Interesting.
Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Riveting. So, what's so important about these chemicals? How do they work?
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony.
Gotcha. So what was that exactly about this Minister Clark dude? Who is he and what's he about?
Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth. Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line.
Gotcha. All right, well, just tell me what I gotta do, buddy.
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Is there anything I should know about this Carmen Imagawa lady?
You can trust her if that's what you're asking.
Pretty much.
Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Alright, well, find Carmen, steal the chemicals. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Alright, let's go do this. We are heading to Byzantium for the first time, ladies and gentlemen. The Golden City. Sounds like it's where all the rich people and the elitists hang out. Should be pretty cool.
Crew report. Nyoka is drunk. Surprise.
Yeah, so surprising that Nyoka's drunk. All right, Byzantium freight port landing pad.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Beautiful.
Can we talk?
Yo, what's up, girl? It's been a while.
Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
Yeah? What's that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
You know, it's kind of funny. You don't really strike me as the type who keeps in touch.
Which brings us to where we are today. Several messages and a few years late. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
And now you just want to catch up with them?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I'm kind of proud of you, Ellie. Of course you should reconnect with your parents.
Reconnect is a strong word. And, I was thinking you'd come too.
Whoa, we're gonna meet the folks, huh? A little early for that.
Because it would be fun.
You know what, Ellie? Is there something else going on here?
It's, well, they know me as Marilyn the Surgeon. They don't know Ellie the Pirate Sawbones.
Gotcha.
But you're authentic rabble. True riffraff. When they see you, they'll get it.
Alright, so you want to show your pleb friend off to your fancy parents. You know what? I'm flattered.
Yeah, just don't let it go to your head.
Alright, well, let's go.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one.
Alright, well, I'll take care of dressing myself, but thanks.
You're the boss. Anything else?
She's got a lot to say about stuff and things. But, let's just head out, shall we? You know what, let's see. Can we... What is she wearing? I haven't really upgraded her in a long time. Level 38 armor. Handguns plus 5. We'll just leave her be with what she's got right now, I guess. Oh, you know what? What if we give her the Shrink Ray? Or Mind Control Ray? That'd be pretty cool. I didn't even think about that. It's gonna be amazing. Alright, we'll go put her gun back over in here. And put that in there. Put the Shrink Ray in here as well. Alright, cool. Let's head out.
Remember that you are not...
So instead of Nyoka, we're going to take Ellie.
insured.
Oh, we've made it, baby. We've made it. Place has got a nice blue tinge to it. Oop! I just stole that.
What do you think you're doing?
I thought it was gonna be for free. You know, nothing at all, buddy. Nothing at all.
I don't have time for this. Move along.
Oh, crap. Got a little ahead of myself there. Oh, here's Carmen, I guess.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Yeah. Phineas Semi.
Shh. No names, okay? The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in
The
Byzantium.
Phoenix. The Phoenix?
Yeah. That's my code name for... you know, our mutual friend.
So, what's your code name?
Oh. I'm Golden Eagle.
Of course you are.
It makes perfect sense if you know about the territoriality of old Earth birds of prey.
So, do I have a code name?
Yeah. I named you Cuckoo.
Wow. That's, pretty great. Anyway, do you have any information for me, or don't you?
Oh, can I be chicken? Because chickens will adopt any critter's baby and keep them warm.
You sure you don't want to be Raven or Sparrowhawk?
Aw.
Okay. Chicken it is.
Does this mean I'm supposed to have one too? Fine, but make it a really good one.
Let's go with Rufus Hummingbird.
Forget it. Codenames are for amateurs anyway.
Too late. I've already marked it off. Can't just go reassigning code names. Anyway, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
Well, surely there's got to be a way to catch the old minister someplace less protected, right?
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
Nope.
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
So can't you get me inside?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Okay, so what can you tell me that's of any use, really?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
All right, well, thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
So how exactly did a lady like you get involved in all this anyway?
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct.
Here we got 11 flavors of terror rays and not much else. That kind of variety? I mean, gosh, seems almost impossible.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
When they die off, it's a sign that something's wrong?
Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
Like what?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time.
Trust me, anyone with a lick of sense gets out of here as soon as possible.
But most people don't. In fact, most people stay exactly where they start. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Yeah, a little bit, I suppose.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
I don't know, I mean, that actually sounds kind of normal.
Sure, that part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes, after all. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts. Back in Edgewater, I'd have to take something apart just to put another thing back together.
Might have been the paperwork. Here, you have to append forms to your forms, and law help you if there's a single dash out of place.
Sounds like a regular tragedy.
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people, like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
Yeah, I suppose it does.
The whole episode made me wonder, if they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
Alright, well, right on. Looks like I've got a little bit of work to do.
Good luck, Cuckoo.
Hey, thanks. Alright, ladies. Let's do this thing. Let's go see if we can swipe a key card from some drunk security guards. And break into Minister Clark's little building, shall we? Retirees. Retirees. Interesting. These are all retired people? They've worked a hard life, huh? Pocket watch. People watching. There's a dude right there. And there are people everywhere in here. Riot control armor. 101 biddies. Ooh.
Okay.
Got it. Oh, did you see how fast I looted that? That was insane. Because my lockpick skill is out of this world. Oh, it's sealed, huh? What's going on here with all these people anyway? Alright, street access is that way. Ooh, baby. Are we playing BioShock Infinite right now, or what?
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like clockwork.
Exactly.
Don't you ever want a little fun?
There's an ad drone. That's always nice.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
Maybe.
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
That's what I've been saying all my life. I like where this is going.
Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
You know, I kind of consider myself freelance.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
You know what? How about you just tell me what you're offering there, bud?
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Ah! Captain! You're gonna be in pictures!
Already got an entourage, huh? Way to get ahead of the game. So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
I'm in, buddy. I'm in.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
We're gonna be a star. Oh, yeah. All right, we'll do that in a little bit.
According to local legend, if you walk around the orrery 3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the gearings?
Nah, probably just shot.
So if you walk around it 3 times, your political rival will die. That's 1. We're doing it. We're doing it. Superstition. Ah, there we go. We've done it.
Choice pre-sliced bread. It tastes fresh because it was.
All right, so it's Cameron said the guards were hanging out. Yeah, at this place, right? No, wait. Minister's guards. Up here, at some bar. Is it right here? What is this? Billingsley House of Inebriation. There we go. Alright, guard Mayfield. How are we gonna pickpocket this guy? Maybe we can convince him to give us his card.
Hey! Stand back, you. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
Guy's drunk. Hey man, are you supposed to be drinking on the job?
Of course not. But I'm not on the job right now. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
Oh, gotcha. So, what's so important about guarding this Minister Clark anyway?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony.
Hey, that's some good math.
That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
Oh yeah, I've never seen him before in my life, yeah. So, congratulations there, buddy.
Yep, I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job bathroom breaks.
Oh, hell yeah. Bathroom breaks are the best. You know what? How about I buy you another drink to celebrate your promotion?
That's a great idea! I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
Sure have, because today's my big day.
Sure is, big guy.
He's got powerful good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst. You have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal?
I don't know. Let's go buy a Spectrum vodka. I guess we can probably come back to him.
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzos? 1 part purple Spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary.
My God. Is this Conan O'Brien? But yeah, sure, I could use a drink.
Then you'll want to speak with our automechanical inebriation assistant, located just over there.
But aren't you the bartender?
Quite so. But I would never lower myself to do something as gauche as tending bar. My automechanical assistant does all the work for me.
Wow. All right. So what's the other guy? All right, bartender mechanical. Let's buy this guy a vodka, shall we?
Allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
You know what? I'll have a drink. All right. The vodka. Spectrum vodka, baby. Buy 2 of these. Where was that special drink he was talking about? I don't know. Anyway. All right.
Hey, you look familiar. Have we met before?
Yeah, buddy. Here's to your promotion.
Cheers to me. Hey, you are really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends.
Oh man, we totally should.
Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
You bet I do, buddy.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that?
Dude, some guy on the street just told me that.
Manosaur. You got a Manosaur energy. Oh, Laws. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
So, is there anything you can tell me about Minister Clark?
Oh, he's, medium height with, like, medium-colored hair and, like, a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
Wow, that sounds descriptive.
Oh, you definitely recognize him if you saw him. He's very important.
Looks like we need more vodka. Let's just buy it all.
Please allow me to...
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna get this guy falling on the tile.
Hey, buddy.
What's up, man? I'm back! And guess what? Got another drink for you, buddy.
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
Nonsense. You've got another in you. Doctor's orders.
Guess I can't argue with that. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like Purple Berry Crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Uh-oh. We just gave this guy alcohol poisoning. Now he's gonna die. Alright, we're getting him alone. He's probably going to the bathroom. Or he's just sitting down. Oh, he's laying down. He's going to sleepy sleep. Oh! Oh, he just died! I was just kidding. I was totally just joking about the alcohol poisoning. This guy's flipping dead. This guy is flipping dead. Well, we got the estate key, and we leveled up. Well, he died doing what he loved. Partying. A man. That was ridiculous. All right, cool. Let's go level up here. This might actually come in handy. Let's see. Let's do... Our lie's not all the way up because we are phobic, apparently. Let's get our lie up to 100. And let's do... There we go. All right, beautiful, baby. All right, let's go see if we can get in there. Looks like they got guards all over the place. Ooh, you could totally sneak in through the river, it looks like. Look, there's a ladder. Zoop! Ow! Oh, God, there's concrete right here. What the fudge, dude? And that, kids, is why you always check the depth of the water before you jump in. That's how people die. Oh, it's restricted access. Requires ID.
I can take a hint.
Alright, guys, we are inside the estate. And there's a security guard. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this without getting the board ID card. Crapperoni. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave until we get one of those. Alright, we're back outside. Let's go back down this ladder, shall we? I wonder if we can go talk to Carmen. Maybe she'll know a way to get inside. Or, I mean, a way to get the board ID. Ooh.
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Yeah, I do, girl. Hello there, wealthy citizen. Good day to you. Just taking a little soak. Ooh. I guess we could explore the city a little bit. Might as well, right? It's a pretty cool place. Right. All sorts of stuff and things. It's interesting how they just have medical drones just flying around the city.
Today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of
Oh, look at this.
and predictive models, we are publishing on...
Sure, they look fancy, but inside, they're just marble and existential emptiness.
No doubt. Are we allowed to go up here? Is this a thing? Acropolis District, restricted access.
The Acropolis District is off limits. Move along.
Yeah, mind if I take a breather? I'm pretty tired after hauling around all these bits.
You could have asked me, you know.
What in the law's name are you on about?
Well, you know, these 2,280 bits have been weighing me down all day, you know? I mean, you could hold on to them for me, I guess.
Sure. Let me just take that off your hands. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis District.
Hey, thank you very much. See you around. Alright, that's easy. What's up, people? We go in here? Ooh, transition to HHC building. This clerk. Alright, well anyway, since I don't know where to get that ID card from yet, perhaps we should just check out one of the side quests. Check out the Low Crusade. Visit Ellie's parents in Byzantium. Let's go do that. Where are they at? 80 meters away? Alright. At least we got access to this place. Come back here sometime later and check out those buildings and see what they're all about. Ooh, this is locked. Can I pick it? Unlock with Byzantium estate key. Oh, this must be that mission where, what's her face?
There's my parents' place.
What's her face wants me to assassinate that person.
Industrial-grade cleaning solvent in desperation.
Oh, yeah? Whoa. Ellie's parents are loaded. God.
Marilyn, is that you?
Lars, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
It's true. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for welcoming us into your home.
I don't know what to say. He's usually not like this. Come on, you're supposed to help me make an impression.
He's so rebellious.
Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Yeah, I mean, it is true. We have saved towns and restored property across Halcyon, actually.
Are you trying to make me look bad?
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
Hey, don't treat her like that. She's come a long way to see you.
I mean, we had other business in Byzantium, so it's not like we went out of our way. But you can't just kick us out. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Hell yeah. But wait, hold up. These floors aren't really that nice. They're top quality marble.
He's right. Since when can you afford authentic Terran marble?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
Well, you don't have to sound so disappointed about it.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
So why do I get the feeling you people are about to apologize for something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
You what?
I'm just gonna listen.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Oh, dreadful, not the neighbors. Oh my goodness. So tell them Ellie's back. You'll be the talk of town.
That's the other problem.
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
Hey, I'll have you know Ellie is a professional miscreant.
Shh. Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
What?
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
That is... I gotta say, that's actually a pretty funny story.
Hey! You're supposed to be on my side. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
You know, you people really should be ashamed of yourselves.
Well, we're trying to avoid further embarrassment.
I'm afraid it would cause quite a stir if the neighbors saw you two stomping about.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
You know, I don't know about you, Ellie, but I'm ready to cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Wow, dude. What a bunch of assholes. Wonder what would happen.
Let's just put this unpleasantness behind us.
Alright, at least, hopefully there's something we can steal. Anything? High society cigarettes. I don't really want their liquor. They must have some biddies somewhere. Oh yeah, ammo, mag pick, adreno. Crap, there's nothing in here. This place is like a museum without anything in it. God.
Let's talk outside.
Alright.
I've done plenty of smuggling runs, but this thing with the chemicals is bold. Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
You know, they shouldn't have really got so upset. It was kind of messed up.
I wanted them to get upset. I just thought it would play out differently. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
And then what?
I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either the leather's fake, but the scars are real, or oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
Man, this is what happens when you have psycho overbearing parents. But you know, how about it's payback time and I'm collecting with interest?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up because this would be just like me to come back and make a big scene. Then Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
You know, you're really hurt, aren't you?
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know? And I've got a reputation to maintain.
You know, how about you just work through it on your own time? You know, I just want to know what we're doing next.
Hey, the last thing I want to do is sit around thinking about all this. I want to take action. I want to... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
That's what I'm talking about. Keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
Alright, tell me more. How are we gonna do this thing?
My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's get some information before we go and do this thing.
Something on your mind?
So what can you tell me about this place, Byzantium, anyway?
It's like one of those stuffy art gallery pieces. Looks okay from far off, but once you get close, you realize it's just some mismatched shit everyone's agreed to overpay for. Even the bribes are overpriced.
Yeah, tell me about it. I had to pay that guard like $2 grand. Anyway, let's go get this done, shall we?
That's what I've been saying.
Alright, cool. Let's go to the insurance office and see if we can commit some fraud just like her parents did. Alright, it's about 180 meters away. GHIG Secure Mailbox System. The sole letter in this mailbox is addressed to the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group's satellite office in Fallbrook on the planet Monarch.
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
Dude, we're going back to Monarch? Oh my god, everything's on Monarch. Alright, let's do it. Alrighty, so the headquarters for the insurance agency. But alright over there. Oh, by the way, I was gonna see, is there any armor I can purchase for these ladies? Or I mean for Ellie, to get her looking like Parvati. Where did I purchase that? I think I purchased that at Stellar Bay. Maybe I'll do that next time I'm there, because her armor is pretty outdated. Still haven't been in that door right here.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways of that.
Alright, here we go.
I see you're still in one piece. However, you never know when that could change. Consider our accidentally torn into tiny fragments coverage.
Ooh.
Note that all of your fragments must be recovered and must be smaller than a standard bit cartridge for the payouts to kick in.
Well, damn. You know what? I'm actually here in need of a change of beneficiary on Marilyn Fenhill's life insurance policy.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
Oh, really? What else can you tell me about it?
Are you serious?
Well, we interviewed the parents extensively. They had plenty of awkward childhood stories that illustrated their daughter's clumsiness and capriciousness.
Hey, those are entirely made up.
Furthermore, the claim spurred a whole line of fashion-related policies. It's become a very lucrative market.
No doubt. So, how would I go about amending that claim?
You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork.
But what if I told you Marilyn Fenhill isn't dead?
Of course she is. The paperwork says so.
I like to think she's dead in spirit, but technically, legally, and regretfully, I'm still Marilyn Fenhill.
That's impossible. By all accounts, she was an elegant and classy woman with impossibly fine bone structure. That couldn't possibly be you.
Burn.
That's gotta be the nicest thing anyone's said to me in a long while.
Alright, well anyway, but how do we go about changing this thing?
Oh, you mean hypothetically?
Yeah, sure.
Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies. And you'd, theoretically, add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud.
You know what I think? I think you're gonna do this, or you're gonna be filing your own claim.
Please, my policy only covers paper cuts and wrist strain. Very well, I'll do it. But then you've got to go. Confrontations like this will raise my premiums. I'll need the name of the new beneficiary.
Ellie Fenhill?
If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month. I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
Hell yeah, baby. That was super duper easy.
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
Hell yeah, girl. Congratulations.
Hey, you did the real work. All I had to do was not be dead.
Yeah.
I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
So what are you gonna do with all those bits?
Come on, I thought we were celebrating. You want me to think about the future?
Well, why not?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but you can't even count on a bribe making it into the right pocket. What's the point of planning for anything around here?
Well, I gotta be honest, that is the kind of thinking that's running this place into the crapper.
Hate to say it, but Halcyon's already there.
Hey, you're not wrong.
Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee.
Alright, I appreciate it, but I didn't really do this for the money.
Could have fooled me with all your tough talk. What's gotten into you?
You're my friend, Ellie. That's what friends do.
You sure? Because my kind of friends will pick your pocket clean while they're getting hammered with you.
Yeah, you know, I gotta say, friendship's important. What else are we fighting for if not for the people we care about?
You don't have to get all mushy about it. Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone's back now and then so that one day they watch yours. So, you just keep the money. One of us has to look out for your interests.
So, wouldn't want to be indebted to me, huh?
It's nothing personal. It's just the closest thing I've got to a code. Anyway, enough of the touchy-feelies, huh?
Sure. Alright, guys. Most excellent quest completed, the Low Crusade. Alright, that was a bit of a strange episode going all sorts of places. We were trying to break into the minister's house, but unfortunately, it seemed like it was going to be quite a bit of a challenge due to us not having the proper board identification card for a disguise. So hopefully in the next episode we can go track down one of those, but if not, we still have a few side quests we can do, such as go to the auditions at the Odeon Pictures building and see if we can become a star. So anyway, guys, hope you join me in the next episode for that adventure. Hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, if you did, a thumbs up and subscription would be mucho excelente. And I'll see you fine folks in the next episode.